Oh, uh, okay. So it seems that your alcoholic uncle, Hegseth, um, and his cronies, and all the cronies, um, have gone on an app. It's called Signal. If you don't know what it is, you can look it up. It's an app. It's supposed to be secure, and it can be secure, ish, if you don't include people that you probably shouldn't include in your group. So they divulged the plans for attacking Yemen before they attacked Yemen on Signal, and included a reporter who has now said, hey, this is what happened. He has proof, he has receipts. And of course, they're out there going, oh no, he's lying. Because for you, magatard, dipshit, dumbasses, that's all they need to do is go, no, he's lying. He's on the other side. He's not telling the truth. He's got proof. Don't look there. Don't see that. That's not real. Don't believe your eyes. Do you not realize how stupid you people are? Do you not realize how people look at you as you continue to go, ooh, look at the pretty flowers? Do you not see it? No? There is a thing, and it's going to blow your mind. You might want to sit down because I'm pretty sure this is going to affect you in weird ways. There's this thing where you can actually disagree with the people you support because everyone is fallible. This is a pretty big fuck up, and you should be demanding from your Lord and Master that he fix this fuck up. One of them being probably remove a couple of these people that were, involved in this debacle, that this guy has proof happened. I know you're getting lightheaded. The thought of even thinking about saying anything negative about your master. I'm not talking about his master, the guy with the glued together pickup trucks. I'm talking about your master. The orange shit stain that you like to run your nose up his ass as often as you can. That guy. He's in charge, right? He's the guy. He's the one that claims he's the guy. Only he can fix things. That's the guy you talk to, and you tell him, hey, this is fucked up. You can say please fix it. This guy probably needs to go, as you've seen if you watch the clip of him getting off the airplane and talking to reporters like the town drunk being interviewed after a bar fight. That's the guy. That guy might want to go back to Fox where he can drink all day long and nobody gives a fuck. But I know it's a strange feeling having those thoughts that you can actually say that's not right, please fix. But you won't, because that's not what you do. You're told what the talking points are by whatever, One American News or Fox News, Newsmax, whatever idiots you listen to. And that's what you go with. Because God forbid you step outside of that box and actually fucking have a thought for yourself. So anyway, there's that. And then now your Lord and Master, again, not the guy that sells the glued together pickup trucks, your Lord and Master, the orange, headed, spray tanned buffoon that might be currently sitting, well, I don't know, what day is it? Yeah, he might be in the White House. I was just trying to think maybe he's playing golf, which is typically what he normally does. And that's cost us a lot of fucking money, by the way. But we're all about trying to save money and waste in the government, right? That guy, Mr. I'm the only one. Look at me, worship me. I'm the guy. Period. Nobody can do it. other than me. And then, what was that? What? Oh, that Alien X thing on presidential. I didn't sign that. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. That guy that's supposed to be able to do it all, who's now claiming he didn't basically give her permission to deport the people to Venezuela. That wasn't him. Now he's probably sorry, Marco. It was you gave it a shot. Chances are you're probably gonna you're gonna have to lay down the road while he drives the bus over you, which you're probably more than willing to do. But yeah, that guy is now claiming that he didn't have anything to do with the deportations to Venezuela. He didn't sign the executive order. This is the guy. He can do it all. He knows all. He's the boss. He's the alpha guy. He's just the strongest guy. That's your guy. And your guy can't even control his own office. Somebody's in there signing his name with his big old magic marker. That ought to piss him off. That's his magic marker. How dare you touch his crayons? And you people still just fucking like, man, I wish I could just live life that fucking oblivious to the world. It's got to be a simple life. I mean, you got to be the laziest movement in history because you don't do anything. You're not, they ask you to show up somewhere. You might go show up somewhere and yell for a little bit, but you don't do anything else but wait for them to tell you what the next talking point is. I mean, what is today? Today's Tuesday? Is it Hate EV Day or not Hate EV Day? What day are we in now? I'm getting confused with the flip-flopping because I actually seen someone complain that now they got to go buy Teslas because people that normally would buy Teslas aren't buying Teslas anymore. The whole you should know what your group is before you start attacking a group. Yeah, that normal businessmen don't go and attack the people that buy their shit. But the genius did. And now you got actual magatards out there trying to figure out how they're going to refi their trailer. And yeah, I live in one. Trying to figure out how they're going to refi their trailer so they can go buy a Tesla. Again, make sure the glue's set before you drive it off the lot. You don't want to have to come back to the dealer so they can put more super glue on there. So there you go. He doesn't know what's going on in the office around him, much less the world. He's destroying our allies, our connection with our allies. He's completely got Canadians hating this country, which is, probably for Canada, I'm going to say it's probably not a bad thing because you might want to divulge yourself from relying on our defense industry solely. You might want to look elsewhere. There's plenty of other warplane makers and radar makers and submarine makers and all that good stuff. There's plenty of that out there. So yeah, now we're losing billions in our defense industry, and you people are still, and you think this is the dip before the golden age. No, this is what a dictator does when they want something they can't have. They destroy it and then buy it for basement price. That's what they think they're doing. Got bad news. Wrong country. You might want to do this in Russia. You might want to do this somewhere else. I don't think here's the place you want to. It's not yet. I'm guaranteeing you. But one thing I can say, that anyone can in this country can run for office, right? Well, after they get done tearing this apart, and as we rebuild, we might want to make adjustments, some adjustments. How does Happy Hands do it? No, that's when he's in bed with Putin and others. How does he? Fucking Tiny Dancer. We need maybe a standard, some kind of cognitive test, IQ test thing, to where if you want to run for the highest office in this country, considering the power this country can exert, that we have a standard you have to meet. I know you magatards won't like that because, hell, you can't even read the Constitution, judging by how stupid you are. And I'm going to get to that next. But, yeah, just as we rebuild what they destroy, maybe we might want to add that. Just saying. But as I end this video, my last video I was talking about due process. A simple concept, not a big deal. It applies to everyone in this country. Everyone in this country gets due process. It's a real thing. And for the dipshit that made the comment that only Americans get due process, take 5 seconds away from Candy Crush and Fox News and go fucking read the Constitution and all its amendments, and then come back and tell me if only Americans get due process. You fucking, are you that fucking dumb? Do you not fucking think maybe I should fucking read the Constitution before I make this stupid comment? No, you don't. Because that's the problem, is you people don't think. You have no thoughts of your own. Only Americans have due process? No, everybody in this country has fucking due process. That's what makes us a law and order country. Ain't you the law and order party? Aren't you the law and order people? No? Not anymore. You're not. You can't claim that moniker anymore. You gave that up on January 6th. You did. Whether you want to believe it or not, you did. Stop arguing with me. You fucking let it go. When you beat a police officer at the Capitol trying to force your way into the Capitol to stop a vote on an election, you're not the law and order party anymore. And when you deport people without due process, you're not the law and order party anymore. Law and order means there are laws that create order. And if you don't abide by those laws, you create disorder. Law and order. Due process. You simpleton motherfucker. Really? Please don't watch my channel. And for fuck's sake, don't go procreate. We don't need another generation of dumbasses that can't even fucking read a document that's been in this country for how long? A long fucking time. And then make a stupid comment like you're some spoiled fucking human being that only the good things apply to you. Fuck you. That's all I can say. And I know I'm going to get a comment from you after this fucking video. Don't fucking care. Because you ain't got the brain matter to fucking put a fucking serious thought together. And you need to just fucking shut up, sit down, coast through life, let it end, and please don't fucking procreate. Because we don't need another fucking generation from those loins. That needs to stop. You need to end that fucking right there. Yeah. If you haven't seen Idiocracy, please go watch, because the guy at the beginning that's The idiot, that's you. So anyway, enjoy your day.